welcome to BMBBH News with Kev. News without the WS.
Okay, everyone, thank you for your support in watching this channel and all my new subscribers and my existing subscribers. But if you haven't, go below the screen, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit that notification bell, and you can watch news stories such as these. Now, it's unfortunate that every child's Christmas can't be merry, and for the son, the 8-year-old son of the woman in the female mugshot in the top left-hand corner, his Christmas certainly would be the most life-changing one. So let me tell you the story out of Houston, Texas. This happened on Friday, December 18th, 2020. Now, the BW in the female mugshot is Antoinette Gina Corder. According to news sources, Corder and her husband were arguing, you know, like couples do. But this one was about him moving out. So moving out is to say that he was leaving her, I guess. And I guess, speaking from a black man's perspective, he just couldn't take it no more.
Hey, bitch, I'm going to the moon. I'll be back in a
So
couple of days.
the argument ensues, and for some reason, Mrs. Corder brandishes a firearm in the heat of the moment. So, in an attempt to do a
"If I can't have you, then nobody can,"
she shoots at her husband, no doubt with an intent to kill him, but she misses him and shoots her 8-year-old son instead. Okay, fortunately, the injury was non-life-threatening, and the son was rushed to the hospital to be treated for his injuries, and he is in stable condition. But aside from that, we got to think about the psychological damages that are on that little boy. I mean, his mother shot him, although the bullet was intended for the husband. And this is also in the process of watching his mom be a crazy bitch. One could properly assess that the husband leaving in the first goddamn place was the absolute right call, especially after that. Somehow she thought shooting him would solve the problem without giving any thought to the lives she was endangering, including her own child. She hit him in his upper left chest, which is pretty much too close to the heart. I mean, on top of shooting the child in the first place, what if she hit the child in the head? You know, what if she hit the child something vital? But, you know, here's one thing that no one is going to think about, like literally no one. What about the father? Having to watch his son take a bullet intended for himself. That has to be a sinking feeling. Like you should be the one laying there in that hospital bed instead of your little boy. The child's gonna be okay. But the child, like I said, is trauma that's gonna be involved with this. Could create a disposition in him. You know, that the perception that black W's just aren't good people when they want to hurt everything they can't control. I'm really sorry that the father and the 8-year-old boy, who is no doubt hurt by all of this, have to go through all of this in the first place. But you know what? Just another day in the life of black males. Period. But I do want to say, like, I don't know. It's just, to me, what would prompt a person to pull a gun? Like, what if she had killed him? Did she want to kill him? These women are hyper emotional. They're hyper insecure. And I mean, and when that happens, they spaz out. their feelings and emotions take over, and all of a sudden it's just this killer rage, and it affects the people who they're partnered up with. I mean, and it unfortunately affects their children. So you just need to watch out for this stuff. But this right here is dumb as fuck right now. Like, seriously. You know, I asked myself a question. It's like, why do, you know, women like this feel like that it's okay for them to bring physical harm upon men, and then their children can be affected, you know, in such a harmful way, such as in this story? And I think that a lot of it has to do with the fact that these female movements are not really focusing on, you know, checking other females, you know, for their behavior. And when behaviors get out of control and they get like have real horrible attitudes, they think they can get away with shooting people, obviously. So see, I'm just saying this because I don't want to see any more kids get shot for Christmas. I mean, that's ridiculous. I mean, you know, just deal with your anger, deal with your violent outrage. Go seek some therapy first before, you know, more kids get hurt on Christmas. This one right here is ridiculous. This one right here is the mother of all fuck ups. I mean, when you shoot somebody, there are no accidents. You know, it's just, I got this headline right here from a news source, and look how they framed it. Mom, 31, accidentally shoots her son, 8, while aiming at her husband during argument over him moving out. I don't know. It's like, it feels like they're just trying to, you know, somehow just make it seem like that it wasn't all her fault that she shot her son. So I hope she's prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. They charge her with aggravated assault on a family member, but honestly, it should be attempted murder. So we shall see. This is Kev. This is Black Men Being Brutally Honest. Please tune in again when I bring you other news stories and, you know, my live broadcast as well. Like, share, subscribe, and Kev we trust.